Online business citations are like little arrows that point from one website to another. So that's anytime someone references your physical address, the name of your business, web address, or your phone number. Bear in mind that when someone references your web address, it's also called a backlink. One way to understand how citations work is to think of them as little qualifiers. So it's a reference from one web address to another. Now, if that referencing a web address is a trustworthy site, some of that link juice gets transferred onto the reference site. It works the same way if it's an untrustworthy website. So that's why it's really important that you have high quality, trustworthy citation. This website trust that I'm talking about is measured in something called domain authority. We'll talk more about it a little bit later, but it's important to understand that term, domain authority. So you're probably wondering, how do you find out if your website has any citations? What you want to do is head on over to whitespark.com. I've already got an account. You can come here, click on Citation Finder, launch, go new search. You can see some of the searches that I've done recently. Click new search, shoot it over to business search, fill out the details, and away you go. Now from here you get a citation report, and I'll show you that in a second. So Whitespark costs about $20 a month, Canadian currency. If you're looking to check the citations on your business, it's worth, in my opinion, creating an account, buying a 1-month subscription and checking it out and then cancelling it straight away if that's what you want to do. These citations reports can be really useful for a business. I've recently had a cyber attack against my own business. That really affected my domain ranking. If I hadn't have run a citations report, I might not have even noticed. I would have just seen that my traffic had gone down and had no idea why. Without the citations report, I wouldn't have been able to realize that some Goomba has gone and paid for a whole bunch of citations, bad citations against my business. If we come over here, I'll show you what a citations report looks like. This is for a business, local business. So you can see here the domain authority I've highlighted in green. So these top ones, that's from the referencing is from their business. You can see the high domain authority, so TripAdvisor, those are all good. And then we've got some question mark here, and then some more ones down here. And what you want to do is go through and make sure that all these are working. I clicked on this one before just to figure out why there was the question mark there, and it took me to a 404 page. That's really odd. It took me to a 404 page the first time I tried to load it, so maybe that's why we got a question mark there. You know, that might not be a citation that you want to keep. Here's another one. So error 404. You can see this is something that, you know, the web address could have moved. Anything could have happened on this person's website. This link juice is getting transferred onto the business website. We can see here the link's not working. Google records all this stuff and it's actually penalizing you for these kind of things that's going on. It's important to understand that domain authority is a score measured from 1 to 100. That's why, you know, 93 is quite high. That's almost best possible score. 96 even better. So yeah, facebook.com, anything like that, YouTube, Facebook, Yelp, they're always going to have a high authoritative score. And that's pretty much it. That's how you check your citations. That's how you audit them. And if we go on over to the template here, so low citations count, about 30 to 60 citations is a good number for a local business. And inconsistent citations, so that would be things that are, one, either low domain authority or they are not related to your business. What that could mean is, for example, if you had a business that's a chiropractor and they've got citations from another website which is talking about food or sales of a clothing item or something like that, then Google's measuring that with the Google algorithm and they're going to be marking you down for inconsistent citation. It's a citation that's not related to your business.